Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha, and welcome to another episode of TransFormNation Thursday. This is an opportunity where we can talk about how can we as people, as leaders, as influencers, how can we have a positive impact on, first of all, ourselves, but then our families, our neighborhoods, our communities, our jobs, our cities, the state, this nation, and this world. We want to make sure that we're making a positive difference. So last week we talked about muting the noise for others with positivity. And then on this past Tuesday, remember on Transformation Tuesdays, we talk about how we can transform ourselves. We talked about how to stay happy in hellish times. And so I'm thinking of this word hell. Let me read to you the definition of the word hell. It says, any place or state of torment or misery, something that causes torment or misery. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not interested with anything that has the word torment in it or misery. I don't want any hell in my life. And so I think about this movie that came out in 1984. It's called Firestarter. And basically it was about two kids or college students, and there was an experiment that was done where they were given a low dose hallucinogen. Well, they got married, had a child, and the child in real life, she was Drew Barrymore in Firestarter. And so then she had a special gifting, which was called pyrokinesis. So she could start fires whenever she'd like. So of course, the government found out about her, killed the mother, kidnapped her, the dad got her, and then they were on the run. So when I think of Firestarter and something like this type of movie, then it makes me think of hell. And then here's our thought for today. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I said it. Get the hell out of here. Now I'm going to read you an article and then I'm going to come back and qualify that. So this article is called Great Leaders Protect Their People, week number 421, and it's by Dan Lucas. And here's what it says. I love this. It says, greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends. John 15:13. And this is when you stand up for people, you confirm that you're on their side. When they need you, great leaders need to be authentically focused on their team's well-being and interest rather than on themselves. After all, your responsibility as a leader, as an influencer, is to support your people appropriately and to make sure that they have everything that they need to do their jobs effectively. Now, when things go well, you shall share the credit and rewards. The same should be true when things don't go well. Who do you think they will follow? When hell rises up in the atmosphere on your job with people that you influence, who do you think they're going to follow? A leader who protects them or someone who throws them under the bus? So our thought again is get the hell out of here. Now, we are in a pandemic, racial crises. We are in political unrest, so many things that are happening. So there's hell or hellish things happening all around us. But how as influencers and leaders, we can protect people from this place that can be hellish or filled with criticism or critical times? Here's one. Get hell out of individuals. Pour into people. Show people that there's a better way. Be positive with other people. And when those people on your teams and your influence refuse to accept that, then sometimes you just give your attention to other individuals. Here's another step. Get hell out of groups. Yes, I said it. No more hell, no more drama, no more mess in your families, on your teams, in your organizations. Influence people in a positive, but in a healthy environment. And then get hell out of the atmosphere. Listen, influencers, you are responsible for the tonality of your teams, of your families. Everything rises and falls on leadership. So if there's hell in the atmosphere, leaders and leadership, I'm looking at you. And you should be looking at me. So here's our final probing question. How do you plan to get the hell out of the environment that you have influence in? We want peace. We want positivity. But leaders, we have to be intentional to get that. Hey, this is your friend Kenesha. I love you. Have a wonderful and awesome day.